Hello, Skyrim Let's Play First Look, Episode 17. Go. Inns are a great place to pick up rumours. The innkeeper can usually point you to local quests. Now, okay, I just killed a dragon. His skeleton was there. Oh, here it is now. Crikey. I seem to be in a slightly different location to when I saved it. But let's back off a bit. How strange. Still, it's dead, and we've got to meet Daphne back in Riverwood or wherever it is, isn't it? Riverton, Tiverton, I don't know. What's it called? There we go. Riverwood, yeah. But it wouldn't hurt. Where am I actually at the moment? There. It would be nice to try and sell some of my junk. And there is a mission where I can travel to Solstheim. What's that? Done all those. I've been attacked by a group of people. Travel to Solstheim, read cultists' orders, find out who sent the cultists. Look for the boat in Windhelm they used to travel from Solstheim. Well, I did hear about it, but I didn't bother to go and look. Windhelm being nearby. Well, since I'm here, I might as well, I suppose. And then I'll meet Daphne. You following, Lydia? Hello? Yeah, okay. Alright. Ooh, got to get off this flipping mountain somehow. Without actually falling off, right? Scaled helmet, A little hut there. Oh, this is probably Kynesgrove or something, isn't it? Okay, if I look at the map. Kynesgrove, okay. And Windhelm has all this stuff, right. I don't know if I can sell some stuff in Kynesgrove. It's a little of a bit of a small town. But I'm carrying a lot of junk. What's this? This is the blacksmith stuff, so I probably should not steal anything, right? It's raining. Ooh, another dead person. There's a live person over there. Lydia's standing close again in this episode. I don't know what's up.
An outsider? No reason to stop in Kynesgrove. Keep moving.
What are you doing, Kynesgrove?
Nosy one, huh? I was a mage back in Morrowind. I lend my talents to the mines here, helping them keep the tunnels safe. By Azura, it gets hot in there. I use frost salts for a potion to keep the heat bearable, but I'm out. Mm-hmm.
Yep. So what? Is there anything for me in Kynesgrove? I don't know, there's the pub by the looks of it. What's it called? Braidwood Inn. What's the time? It's probably about time, as it were. 9:20 AM. I was going to say about time I had some sleep, but it's not. Braidwood Inn. Is there really any need to go in here? These inns are of familiar design, aren't they?
Did you see my husband already? I'm sorry. He can come off a bit rough at times.
What?
If you bring mead, you're welcome here. Even if you don't, you're still welcome.
I hope you'll stay for a bit. We could certainly use the business. Poor Rogie. If you're feeling charitable, buy the Nordham mead. He's good for it.
Wish I had their skill.
What have you got for sale?
Take a look.
I'll have an apple pie then, okay. Alright, that's it. Just for the heck of it.
All right, then.
Working our mine is dangerous work, but Dravnia keeps it going.
Well, this is really quite a nice town when you get down to it. Just
more
look at the
mead.
view.
Mm-hmm. Let's go. Oh. Lovely weather. So, Windhelm or whatever it's called. Where are we going? Solstheim. Windhelm Stables. There's something up there by the looks of it. Let's just go over there, Windhelm, and since we are here, we'll go and take a look. Enjoy the thunderstorm as well while we're about it. I hope the road leads around to it. It's a bit dodgy here. I think it's time for weapons to be readied. Okay, not so dodgy, I think. I might be able to get indoors before the storm hits or something. Have I been here before? It's not that rubbish city, is it? I don't know, one of them. I don't know. I have been here before, haven't I? No, maybe not. I think I have. Map. Local. Oh, maybe not. Just looks the same.
Have you heard? There's been another dragon attack. Kynes Grove this time.
A guard may stop combat if his attacker sheathes any weapons, but even if the yield is accepted, the guard will still attempt an arrest. This looks so much the same as the place I was at before. I suppose it's not absolutely identical, is it? It is, I have been here.
Horses, all day long. Do you have any idea how dull horses are?
Oh well.
The best way for us to win the Nord's respect is through hard work.
You're welcome to it. Right. In that case, where can I sell stuff here? I was going to learn some more pickpocketing off that woman, wasn't I, at some point as well? This place is not looking very well kept, is it? Yeah, they gave me some rubbish prices in the market, didn't they? I seem to remember. Alright. Let's go and see anyway. Sell some stuff, whatever. It's better to carry around money than tons of weapons. Temple of Talos. Oh, it's a bit fancier in here.
You know about Talos? He founded the Empire.
Oh, that guy.
To receive the blessing of Talos, you have only to pray at the altar.
Are the people of Windhelm devout?
Like anyone, a crisis will push them towards devotion. I've been seeing a lot of the Shatter Shields since they lost their daughter. Hilevi Cruelseat comes in a lot, but I haven't seen her husband here in years. Ulfric prays for strength. I speak to Captain Lonelygale, but he doesn't spend much time here. Too busy.
What does Talos have to do with the war?
The Empire's elven puppet masters never cared much for the idea of a human becoming a divine. So the worship of Talos is outlawed. Skyrim doesn't take kindly to being told what to do. And to try and forget Talos, well, they may as well ordered us all to cut off our ears.
Cool.
Blessings of Archay be upon you.
Bit like St. George and the Dragon, isn't it? Okay. I want to sell some kit and then maybe go down and look at those boats that I saw from the bridge. The market was over here somewhere, wasn't it?
Spare coin for a poor old woman.
What poor old woman.
Hold it there. Keep your distance.
What happened here?
Another girl killed. This is Susanna, from Candlehearth Hall. Served me a drink just a few nights ago. But I can't say I knew her.
A few septims for my supper is all I ask.
How was she killed?
Same as the others. Looks like she was stabbed and then cut apart. It's like an animal got to her. But these are the wounds of a blade.
I ask only for a little charity.
Until next time. I understand the purchase restricts as well as sell.
Yes, that's right. Whether or not I'm interested depends on what you got, of course.
I have some things that belong to my daughter, Frigga. She won't be needing them anymore.
Oh, I see. Yes, of course, I'll take a look. Just bring them by whenever it's convenient for you.
I've been a bit out of sorts since our daughter was taken from us.
It's always a pleasure to
Not really sure what to do with myself anymore. I just miss her so much.
A pleasure to see you
Assorted
as well,
fruits and
Nora.
vegetables.
What can
I try not to think of her, but sometimes the simplest thing will remind me.
I have a business proposition for any sailors who might be looking to make a few extra
Fresh fruit and
seconds.
vegetables for sale.
If that business proposition includes smuggling, forget it. The sailors I know are plenty good at finding trouble without any help from you.
Oh, you're such a wet blanket, Captain.
Come and browse my
Good
fine
vegetable
selection.
fun from time to
Everything's
time.
fresh and delicious.
I'd travel more, but who wants to deal with all the soldiers these days? Take a look.
I have 2 apple pies now. I'm carrying too much stuff. Or indeed, actually, Lydia's carrying too much stuff. How much will you pay? 50. They're worth, supposedly worth 150. This place is cheap. I'm tempted to carry them. Well, I'll carry some of them. They're not that heavy, I suppose. That's weight 2. It's not very heavy either. This place just has no money. I can sell that, perhaps. No, I can't. E-sell, yeah? Got it, right. Silver ring, sell that. This is rubbish. Rubbish, rubbish, rubbish. Go on then. Get rid of it. Right. Okay.
Take home Windhelm's finest and freshest produce today.
Thank you for your custom.
Yeah.
Poor Nilsine has been wrecked since her sister was killed.
Let's get some of those weapons off
I'm right
you.
behind you.
Cookware, knives, and other goods.
How
for
can
the
I
home,
serve you,
all
my
at
Thane?
reasonable prices.
None of the magic stuff, I'll keep all that. At least one of the steel swords we'll get rid of. Ectoplasm? Can we get rid of some of this stuff? She's wearing the necklace, good. She's doing something. Not wearing those. One iron arrow. Damage 17, but she prefers that to the iron warhammer, damage 19. So I'll take that too.
How can I serve you, my Thane?
Good to see you. If you'd see anything you like, just let me know and I'll be glad to offer you a discount.
Okay, that'll do. Maybe
Let's
the
get going,
blacksmith can
then.
buy some stuff. I don't know.
That's not necessary.
Look.
I'll pay the same price as anyone else.
But I
Assorted
insist,
wares and
with good
tools you
reason.
just can't live
Althea
without.
told me
Come
you've
and
been
see
speaking
for
to
yourself.
Ulfric about our situation. He said you could help us. So few Nords never offered to help us. A discount is the least I can do.
Not looking. Everyone says Yorl and Greymane needs the metal hammered.
What have we got for sale?
Take a look.
There's a good bit of stuff. Banded iron armor. Okay, very good. What about my stuff? Can we get rid of some of the stuff that I don't need? That I'm carrying now? I'm eager to sell it, you see. Not giving me much money for it, is he really? But oh, was there no...
Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
No risk, right.
Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Can I get rid of stuff? Do I actually have any armour on now? I have a feeling I've got rid of my armour. No, I'm wearing a flipping necromancer's robe, aren't I? Okay.
Whether it's armor you need or a new blade, come see me.
I'm still carrying too much stuff, right? Why can't I sell it? Does mean I have to give more stuff back to Lydia then for the moment. I'll have to try and sell some stuff.
I'm right behind you. I am sworn to carry your burdens.
Good. So he didn't want to buy that? Ooh. Give R. So what's so heavy that I'm carrying it? Just that?
Lead on.
Yeah. Still could get rid of some more stuff, I would say.
You must be sorry. I wish there was some.
Hold it there. Keep your distance.
We're not going near you. We're going up here.
I ain't asking for much. Just a few septums.
How do I get down to the boats?
May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
How much money do I actually have? Don't know. If I go... That also doesn't show me. Right. Okay.
I made my fortune as a sea captain, but now I'm retired.
I know, I spoke to you before. What's the time? 1:07 PM. So how do I get down to those boats then? Let's have a look. Alchemy labs can be used to combine ingredients into useful potions and deadly poisons, it says. Okay, now the boats are down there, if I recall rightly. So how do I get to them? Don't if I know. Let's go outside and take a look. Maybe I can go here. Ooh. So I have to take an exit in that part of the place. Okay, let's go back in there then and see if I can find an exit somewhere. Red guards are 50% resistant to poison. They can use adrenaline rush to regenerate stamina quickly for a short time.
My heart goes out to Clan Shattershield. Kin murdered, family Warhammer stolen. There is no fairness in all that.
Family Warhammer stolen. Another exit. Uh-oh. Kid.
Hi, lady. Would you like to buy some flowers? Please?
Well, alright.
Not much, but I hope you like them.
Right, good. Off you go.
Thanks. Thanks for talking to me.
E. The longer you hold down the powers button, the more powerful you'll shout. Oh, really? Aha, the boats. Not many people here, but at least there are boats. Warehouse. And someone to talk to. Can I come aboard? Looks like it.
Talk to Captain Galland if you're looking to book passage.
If you're looking for passage to Solstheim, too bad. I'm not going back there anymore.
How come?
It's hard to explain. I remember those people with the masks coming on board. Then, the next thing I remember, I was here, and they were gone. And that's not right, losing whole days like that. There's been something strange going on there for a while. But after this, I'm done. I'm not going back to Solstheim.
It's only just up the river. Go on then, take me.
Have you been listening to me? I'm not going back there.
$500 gold. Can't I just look at the map?
Look, I'm sorry about your troubles. But I've got to look out for myself. I'm not going to risk it.
Ah, go on then, give him the money.
Well, a man's got to make a living after all. Fine. We'll cast off immediately.
Solstheim was part of Skyrim until the High King gave it to Morrowind in 4E16 to serve as a refuge for the Dunmer after the events of the Red Year.
Well, here we are. This is Raven Rock. Can't say I'm all that glad to see it again. Good luck. Maybe you can figure out what's going on around here.
Nice little boat ride anyway. Search for information about Mirak.
So, this is Raven Rock, eh? Not all that much to look at.
I don't recognize you. So I'll assume this is your first visit to Raven Rock, Outlander. State your intentions.
I'm looking for Mirak. Go on then.
Mirak, I'm not sure that I do. Just remember, Raven Rock is sovereign territory of House Redoran. This is Morrowind, not Skyrim. While you're here, you will be expected to abide by our laws. Any questions?
Raven Rock is purely a Dunmer settlement?
Raven Rock started out as an Imperial settlement. The Empire decided to abandon it, just as my people were first setting foot here. They left the town a shambles, but when House Redoran took over, we turned it around and it became ours. And even if it's been a struggle to make this island livable, we're proud to call it home.
Why are you so suspicious of visitors?
I have to be. As second counselor, the security of Raven Rock is my primary concern.
Has security been an issue?
This isn't exactly the city of Blacklight. We're on the frontier out here. We've had more than a fair share of troubles. After all we've been through together, I refuse to let Councillor Morvain down.
Oh, go on. What do your titles mean then?
Councillor Morvain is House Redoran's representative on Solstheim. As second councillor, it's my job to support him and make certain his rule is enforced.
Okay. You know who Mirak is? I thought I asked this already, but go on.
I'm unsure. I swear I know the name, but I cannot place it.
Can you tell me anything about him?
I don't think so. I'm not... The name has something to do with the Earthstone, I think, but I'm not sure what.
Okie dokie. What is the city
Your ignorance of our homeland doesn't surprise me. It's the capital of Morrowind. Been that way ever since Mournhold was sacked by the Argonians. I don't visit there often anymore, but we still get the occasional supply ship and visitors from there.
The Argonians invaded Morrowind?
Quite a while ago, yes. They cut a bloody swath across most of the southern region of Morrowind. Nobody seems certain why it happened. An attempted expansion, revenge for the enslavement of their people, or perhaps both. Whatever the case may be, thousands of Dunmer needlessly lost their lives, and many more were exiled from their homeland.
Okay.
Giallan, I was starting to wonder what happened.
Northern Maiden
were
is
delayed
shipshape,
by bad
ready
weather.
to go.
Seems to me this place is I think Morrowind was destroyed by a volcano, wasn't it? And this is why the air's so funny. So I've got to look for this temple thing, right? Oh. Temple, what's that other thing then? Check the journal. Investigate the shrine. And search for information about cultists. Temple is not a shrine, but I can have a look. Put these hands down. There we go.
Though our spirits may be low and danger lurks beyond the light, I am confident that they will never abandon us again. Are you here to pray? Or perhaps pay your respects at our ancestral tomb?
Do you know someone called Mirak?
Sounds like something from a dream, and yet it might be more strange.
What sort of dream?
I remember a temple on Solstein, and working to build something. It was not a pleasant dream.
What are the ancestral tombs?
They're where we inter our dead.
Sounds reasonable.
They are sacred places, meant to honor their passing. Sadly, we've been unable to use the ancestral tomb beneath the temple as of late, and have resorted to other locations to scatter the remains.
Why can't you use the tomb?
Those foul vermin, the abominations we call ash spawn, have risen from the ashes of our own ancestors. They're befouling the memories of our forefathers by defiling their remains.
Well, good luck with that.
Yes, indeed. May Azura, Mafala, and Boethia guide you.
Nice temple. Maybe I'll clean it up one day, but right now we've got to find this shrine.
Excuse me, but the temple is for followers of our faith alone. Outsiders aren't welcome.
What are you gawking at, Outlander?
Elder Arthroloth is grooming me to be his eventual replacement. Soon I'll be running the temple my way.
A baddie, right, okay, whatever.
There's something you need.
Do you know someone called Mirak?
Mirak. It sounds very familiar. Not someone here, but I'm not sure I can recall.
Okay,
Non-believers are never welcome here.
let's go then. That is the shrine, is it? Is this the shrine? Ancestral tomb? Where's it going? What's this then? Morvain Manor. Where's that thing gone? There. It's like it's underneath me, isn't it? I wonder if I should clean up that flipping shrine in order to get underneath.
I can't believe I've been stuck here this long. This is House Redarin territory. You do well to remember that. You lost?
Oh.
On behalf of House Redorin and as Councillor of Raven Rock, I bid you welcome.
Do you rule all of Solstheim?
Solstheim is theoretically under my rule, but without revenue from the mine, I lack the resources to actually govern anything but Raven Rock itself. Not that there's much beyond the confines of our town anyway.
Raven Rock is the only settlement on the island?
Well, there's a small enclave of Nords to the north in Skarl village. They pretty much keep to themselves, and we both like it that way. Then there's Tel Mithrin to the east. The Telvanni live out there. Sort of a strange lot. But since we're both from Morrowind, we get along. Other than that, Solstheim is crawling with bandits and Reeklings. But that's to be expected living in a frontier like this.
What happened to the mine?
It used to be one of the richest ebony mines in Morrowind, but it dried out years ago. Now, we're barely holding out here. Without the mine, Raven Rock doesn't feel like it can last much longer.
You know someone called Mirak?
Do I? What a strange thing. It sounds so familiar, and yet I cannot place the name.
Can you tell me anything about him?
I'm not even sure. I can picture a temple, here on Solstheim. Must have been a bad dream.
What is House Redoran?
You've never heard of House Redorin? We're the mightiest of the great houses, and we lead the council, the ruling body of Morrowind.
Council? You mean there's no Jarl?
This isn't Skyrim, Outlander. A group of powerful and influential Dunmer families have been ruling Morrowind for millennia. They embody a council made up of 5 great houses: Telvanni, Dres, Indoril, Sadras, and Redorin.
But you said Redoran leads the council.
Well, of course. With 4 other houses on the council, someone has to keep the rabble organized. Our house leads the council by virtue of our preeminence in battle, wisdom, and ancestral glory.
Sounds rather complicated.
Yes, I imagine it would to someone not of our people. If you're interested in pursuing the subject, help yourself to any of the historical volumes in my library. My doors are open if you wish to discuss matters involving Raven Rock.
Okay. Is this your library?
Anything you can contribute to Raven Rock will be greatly appreciated. And rewarded appropriately, of course.
Mm-hmm.
Move along.
So, probably I have to get underground, basically, don't I? What's this place? These buildings are interesting designs.
They serve the best sujama I've ever tasted over the retching netch. Worth every coin.
The retching netch, right. Maybe we do have to get underground and into these catacombs or whatever then. Let's go. Clean it up. I don't know. I mean, if I look at the journal, right. Where is it? Reach the Temple of Mirak, yeah. Well, maybe I can do that without taking on a mission. It's that guy again. Maybe I do need to take on the mission. I don't know.
Attendant, why has the door to the lower level been locked? Locked? Are you certain, Elder? Of course I'm certain. I wished to bless the tombs with the monthly invocation, but I couldn't get the door to open. I'm certain it's only stuck, Elder. I'll speak to Glover Mallory and see if he can take a look at it. Though our spirits may be low and danger lurks beyond the light, I am confident that they will never abandon us again. The Reclamation. I am Orthroloth, Elder of the Reclamations and Keeper of this temple.
I don't know whether to take this mission or not, really. Well, I can make a promise.
The Reclamations are the true tribunal. The Daedra that consecrate the Dunmer people. Azura, Methala, and Boethia. We call them the true tribunal because they have reclaimed their place in our hearts from the false tribunal that came before. Sotha Sil, Amalexia, and Vivek represent what was. Beings who won the Dunmer people's hearts with their actions, but blinded them just the same. They were aberrations, false prophets. They used their status as heroes to shield the true tribunal from our minds. But now that they've been destroyed, the light can finally shine upon the House of Reclamations.
No, let's just go down there.
May Azura, Methala, and Boethia guide you.
Deathbrand, a pirate's tale. Well, I guess I'm not authorized to steal anything, am I? Excuse me, Lydia. Okay. Requires key. Let's get it.
Excuse me, but the temple is for followers of our faith alone. If you're in need of anything material, Attendant Hilervu can assist you. Yes, Sirrah? The Dunmer race doesn't bury their dead, or leave them to rot inside a stone sarcophagus. When a Dunmer passes, his body is given to fire, so he might return to the ash from whence he came. The Dunmer don't believe that death is the end. We believe that it's the beginning. They're where we inter our dead. They are sacred places, meant to honor their passing. Sadly, we've been unable to use the ancestral tomb beneath the temple as of late, and have resorted to other locations to scatter the remains.
Why can't you use the tomb?
Those foul vermin, the abominations we call ash spawn, have risen from the ashes of our own ancestors. They're befouling the memories of our forefathers by defiling their remains.
Go on then, I'll cleanse it for you.
Thank you, Wanderer. That would be most kind. Here, this key should open the door to the tomb.
Aha. Thank you. Who knows what
Be cautious, friend. The Ash Spawn are soulless beings with no regard for compassion.
This is not working. Okay. In that case, I better think of something else. Frostbite spider ears, okay. Now, what can we do then? There's one coming already. Well, we can try flames, you know, and also got some magic weapons, yes? Staff of zombies. No. Undead up to level 7. Flee for, if they're undead, flee for 30 seconds. Well, let's just try flames first and we'll see how it goes, right? Yeah, the flames don't work either. Or do they? Nope, they don't, basically. Well, they don't work well enough anyway. Those things don't seem to be much good. Well, in that case, let's try then one of my staffs of something. Staff of frostbite. So the mace, the staff of frostbite, what does it do? Let's see if it works. Well, this isn't so great, is it?
Huh?
I kind of feel it sort of did something. So if I could... Right, let's see how we get along with that. just seem to be a lot of them. Yeah, that works. Or does it? Let's just try that. I'll pick that up as well, but I want to just try the... Okay. No effect, is there? Let's get out of here. Gonna have to think about that again. But I expect it's down here we have to be. But I might stop at a pub for the night because it's getting dark, isn't it? There's that one. What's this?
Just remember who's in charge around here.
I work. Merkel does.
Okay.
You looking for trouble? Stay out of my way.
This is a pub?
Welcome to the Wretching Netch Corner Club, milady. If you need anything, Master Geldis will be happy to help you. All right, then.
I'll give you this warning only once. Stay out of my way, and we'll do just fine. Haven't you got something better to do?
Maybe. They don't seem like a very friendly lot, do they?
Welcome to the Wretching Netch Corner Club, home of the finest Sioux jammer that will ever grace your lips.
I'd like to rent a room. Oh, go on. Heard any rumours lately?
Haven't heard anything lately. But check back with me. You never know.
I'd like to rent a room.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way. Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Okay. Cheers. The reclamations. Again. Plenty to steal from, but I'm not going to. Let's sleep for 9 hours, right?
Here in my temple.
What? Oh, so when I sleep, I'm there, am I?
Here doing toil.
Right. Is that me?
Here you reclaim. Far from yourself.
Someone's telling me I must leave this place. My hour is up.
Your eyes once were blinded.
So, quick save. And I'll see you in the next episode, which will be episode 18. Bye for now.